And welcome to another episode of the Brimstore Plays. This is your host, Zero Brimstone. Today we're doing a quick follow-up video on Digimon Story Time Stranger, the demo. Last video we did the DNA Digivolution trial to see if it works, and unfortunately you see how that video turns out. But as of today, September 19th, 2025, Digimon Story Time Stranger demo has gotten an update. Now, why would they update a demo, you say? Well, this demo does roll into the real game, so the first steps of this demo is supposed to go directly back into the real game. Alright, even though the Central Town Adventure Trial isn't a saved feature right now in the demo, the future it will be, and I'm so glad that they've still been doing updates to the demo even though the game is still a few days out to October 3rd launch as of this video's recording. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and see if this patch has already fixed a few of the bugs that we've come across in the demo, which weren't major bugs, of course, because of the demo. We didn't expect everything to be available. It would just have been cool if they did give it to us. And I'm so glad they listened to the fans and watched the videos that the few content creators are creating right now for Digimon. So we're just gonna go ahead and get to the area that we need to start battles. Alright, and I'm going to show you how to set up your team so that you too can test this out in the trial. Alright, so for those of you just tuning in, right, DNA Digivolution is a game-breaking mechanic usually in most of the Digimon game franchises. The reason being is, even in this demo, they allow us up to the champion rank by locking us to the agent rank of 3 out of 10. So that allows us to go up to the champion level when we Digivolve our Digimon. And the reason that DNA Digivolution is a game-breaking mechanic is the Digimon that usually is DNA Digivolved, the end result is usually a rank higher or a stage higher than the two Digimon that were used to create it. So in this case, if we're allowed to up to a champion, when we Digivolve our Digimon, it'll become an ultimate. So think in the realms of strength of a Metal Greymon ultimate form opposed to a Greymon champion form. That's the level in strength difference, right? And to be able to achieve that early on, it's a little bit OP. But let me go ahead and show you how to get this done. So we're gonna go ahead and do the Wormmon and Stingmon, right? And I'm gonna go ahead and add him to the party because I like to keep organized as I go. And then we're gonna go ahead and load our XVmon up with our Patamon, Renamon, Kotamon, because we need to get to 610 speed, and it's also going to cost me a Agumon, right, in order to Digivolve into this guy, XVmon, right? And for those of you that are faithful to the series, we know where this is headed. Right? The strongest ultimate of when it comes to DNA Digivolution will become available if what this update did, in theory, is fix a bug that caused my last video. Alright, so we're gonna test this out. So for this one, we don't need Garurumon to do anything. We don't need our Aogismon. I think I said that right. to do anything. So now XVmon and Stingmon, these are the guys we need. So I'm gonna go to skill, and in the skills, because I have both Stingmon and XVmon in my party, they now have the special skills DNA Digivolution, Hell Masquerade, or DNA Digivolution, Death Parade Blaster. Now this should, if the bug was fixed, allow them to DNA Digivolve attack during battle. Alright, if you watched my last video, you know that didn't turn out so well. But we're going to go ahead and give this a try. So if it freezes again or the video ends abruptly, know that the bug did not get fixed. Alright, so again, before we do this, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel. We're very small. We're just starting out. We're trying to get more Digimon information out as fast as possible as it comes out. Create new content so that way there's more content on the net so that Digimon can flourish. We also have content on the Brim Store on YouTube and Instagram that deals with Path of Titans, Marvel Rivals, and if you'd like us to play other games or other trading card games other than the Pokemon TCG, let us know. Put it in the comments on the video, put it in the comments on the Instagram or YouTube. We're always checking. Alright, but that's enough. We're gonna go ahead and try this out. So Death Parade Blaster is Pyldramon, and Hell Masquerade is the elusive Dinobemon. So we're gonna go ahead and go into, hopefully, Pyldramon. DNA Digivolve these two Digimon and perform their fusion skill, XVmon, Stingmon. Note, this will use the turns of both Digimon. So it will use Stingmon and XVmon's attack turn. So it'll go right into the enemy's turn next, right? If it's still alive. And there you go, guys, Pyldramon. That was a really fast attack Digivolution, no big cinematic, and then they just Digivolve back into regular, and enemy's turn. Okay, all right, let's see if I have enough energy to go into the next one. So we're gonna do this again. We're gonna guard, and then we're gonna try, the Pyldramon option is gone now. Only the Dinobemon is there. It says the same thing as the Pyldramon. This will use turns of both Digimon. And it goes right into Dinobemon. Wow. Wow. Wow, the animation for the attack is really nice. And there you have it, guys. And the end battle is Dinobemon with the victory. Okay, that's nice.
Much appreciated.
And there you have it, guys. Dinobemon, Pyldramon are now in the game, have the animation as the attack animation at least. And Stingmon and XVmon are still in my party, still retain their level. Nothing has changed with them. It does have some unknown text underneath it, as you can see in the special skills. So that's probably the DNA Digivolution stuff that it just shows, but it doesn't want to tell you directly. Can't wait to see if there's other DNA Digivolutions that were added in an update, or if there exists new DNA Digivolutions in the game. As you know, this is still the demo. But yeah, guys, as we get updates, like, subscribe for alerts, turn on alerts if you'd like to see the next video on as it launches and releases, to be up to date, to get these Digimon OP before the game launches. Alright, see ya.